And now number 4, DeCarlo plays this puck deep into the Aviator end. Drew Demick, a foot race back with 17, Luke Callanan. As now he drops one. Arik Nishala tries to throw a hit on Bryce Harper, but this puck deflects across for Drew Demick. So Demick and Harper paired up back tonight, as we've seen that for most of the season. You had Max Lee shift a little bit with Drew Demick last night. Now tonight we see Harper with Demick early in this one. Luke Callanan by the left circle tries to throw it out in front. Puck gets blocked down. Now the Aviators, Patrick Toth moves up. Now to the left, this is Eddie Kinzel up the left side as Kinzel takes a hit from Eric Coy. And now McGowan trying to intercept, but Coy with a nice defensive play to intercept that puck and try and chip it out of the zone. Falling down was Nishala, and now Kinzel slides one back for Dmytro Pankowski. Logan Pastrelski puts a hit on him. Shot that gets deflected. Now Jake Bergman had it puck on his stick for a moment, and now Pankowski back with the Aviators to start up another rush. This is Pankowski up the right side. His wrist shot, and he scores! Dmytro Pankowski breaks it open, and it's 1-0 Aviators. Owned by Derek Sheben. So then Wilson collects and fires it right back in the Aviator end. So we've had much of the action as of late in the Aviator zone, as the Hitmen not getting many chances from it, but able to control the puck. So now to the point comes to Wilson, who cannot control. This is Michael McGowan, a foot race for the puck with Wilson, as it's McGowan who beats it to it. This is McGowan in deep, a backhander. He scores! Michael McGowan on the breakaway and makes it 2-0 Aviators. Kinzel, Bergman in deep, has the puck knocked off his stick. Then he tries to put it back out in the crease, but it's intercepted by Nishala, but he gives it right back to McGowan. So now Bergman by the right circle will slide this one for Kinzel. Now back with Bergman in the slot. He slides it across Drew Demick, a wrist shot on, and that one may have gotten a piece of the post. So now 17, Luke Callanan banks this puck out of the zone. Back to collect is the captain of this Aviator squad in Jake Bergman. So now here is Bryce Harper up the left side. He's got Kinzel cutting to the net as he'll slide it in deep. Eddie Kinzel. Now Kinzel skates it out. Here's a pass in the slot for Bergman. Could not control, but it comes to the point for Pankowski. Dmytro Pankowski slides this one up ahead. Jake Bergman looking to throw this one in the blue paint. Battling for it was Pankowski, but now it's taken by Logan Pastrelski as he tries to clear. Kept in by Kinzel, though. Now Bergman back for Kinzel as he runs into Pastrelski. Kinzel avoids the hit and tries to skate this one in deep, as this is Eddie Kinzel, who's tripped up by Ciosi. No call, as now McGowan comes away with the puck. His pass for Pankowski, broken up by Asante, but McGowan takes it right back. And now a wrist shot on goal. Save made there by Bernard. May have been blocked down in front. And now the Hitmen move out the other way. This is Ed Asante up the left side as he puts on the brakes and steers off towards the left circle. His pass misses 24 in Schindelman, and now the puck is taken back by Sheben. So Bryce Harper tries to move this puck out of the zone, but it deflects into the Aviator bench as we have a stoppage with 9:23 remaining. Off the draw, tied up, it's Eddie Kinzel who comes away with the puck. Number 1 line on for the Aviators with Bergman, Kinzel, and McGowan. It's 2-on-1. This is Eddie Kinzel, a wrist shot that was steered to the corner by Bernard. Trying to keep this in at the point is Bryce Harper as he'll play this puck deep into the opposite corner as Michael McGowan comes away with it. Now McGowan throws one out into the slot, no one home, and then the puck chipped out of the zone by Luke Callanan. 2:45 remaining. A wrist shot by Callanan gets deflected out of play into the netting, and that's again in the Aviator zone. Marome against Bergman for the second time. As Harper collects and slides it for his partner in Demick. Drew Demick's outlet pass into the neutral zone, but it was deflected. No icing as Wilson was in the area to play that puck as we hit 2.5 remaining in the first period. Now DeCarlo, a touch pass for Callanan, and now out breaks Aiden Marome. So Marome will send this puck deep into the Aviator zone and then takes a hit there from Demick. Now Jake Bergman's pass deflects off the stick of Kinzel, but does come out of the zone as then Wilson plays it back into the Aviator end. So Drew Demick now holds in his own end. As he'll twist the pass for Bryce Harper. Now up ahead trying to find Jake Bergman, as it's now collected by McGowan. So Drew Demick plays this puck deep into the Hitmen zone. Wilson lets it go, but it comes to Eddie Kinzel. Kinzel by the left circle, swinging in deep for Bergman. Now he ties up with Xavier Bellegarde. As the puck continues to be battled for behind the Hitmen zone, it's going to be Jake Bergman who's tripped up, and it looks like the Aviators will head to a man advantage as the pass is put out in front from McGowan, and then the net comes off its bearings. So, as now this puck worked up ahead, now Michael McGowan able to skate this puck out of the zone. This is McGowan, a potential breakaway as he gets behind the defense. McGowan to the net, a shot and a save made by Bernard, but the rebound is put in by Bergman, and it's a shorthanded goal, and the Aviators take a 3-0 lead on the goal by Jake Bergman. And it's to Toth. Aviators lead this one 3-0. As off the draw, here is Wilson now at the point. He'll slide it across. A shot by DiCarlo. That one goes wide, and then the puck deflects up and out of play into the netting. 2:42 now remains on the man advantage. So you had the puck in the blue paint, never really tested Goebel too much. That really the only action on this entire 5-minute power play so far for the Hitmen, as now Bellegarde and Rosendahl on the draw. This puck comes to the point for DiCarlo as he tries to move it, knocked down for the moment by Pankowski, and now a better play on the second effort by Pankowski as he gets the puck out of the zone. Then Rosendahl pokes it away from DiCarlo, and 23 Austin Lavick is in his own end. Now here's a pass across. This is Austin Lavick trying to chase this one in deep as he skates behind the net. And now Lavick throws this one to the point. This is DiCarlo, a wrist shot that is saved with the blocker by Goebel, and that one, the puck is steered all the way. It's Drew Demick, but Demick content to clear this puck and send it deep in the Hitmen zone. Final minute remaining here on this Hitmen power play. Xavier Bellegarde up the left side. Tried to work past both Demick and Bergman, could not as Demick intercepted it, and now the Aviators' Patrick Toth up the other end. Now Drew Demick slides this one in deep. Puck comes to Patrick Toth, takes a hit from DiCarlo. Falling down in front of the net was Drew Demick as the defenseman. He'll get back. As you see, look at the penalty kill work here by Patrick Toth, controlling that puck against 3-4 different Hitmen. It's now a big collision there between Demick and I believe that is Jack Levin, who is down right in front of his own bench. So Levin bangs his stick on the boards, able to get to the bench as now Michael McGowan intercepts and moves in. A backhanded by McGowan on goal, a save made, and Bernard covers up as there's still 11 seconds remaining on. As now Bergman tied up with Ciosi, and then the puck collected by Wilson. So the last 5 seconds, you see Young staring at the clock, waiting to come out. Pankowski breaks this one up in the neutral zone. Young out of the penalty box. 0 for 2 on the power play go the Hitmen. As now Asante throws one on goal. Save made Goebel, and Hale cover up for a whistle with 4:20. The face-off against Bergman. They have matched up quite a few times in this face-off circle so far tonight as Bergman gets the better of Ciosi on this one. So now Bryce Harper tries to move it out, blocked down by Ciosi. Then Harper throws a hit on him as Bergman now gets it back for Pankowski, but then intercepted by Asante. His wrist shot deflects out of play off the boards. The puck is still alive. As now Kinzel, he is tripped up as he draws a penalty. So the Aviators will send Goebel to the bench as they have an odd man opportunity here. As this is Michael McGowan in deep. Delayed penalty upcoming against the Hitmen. Michael McGowan tries to slide it across. Now the play is touched up by the Hitmen as we will. So now Sheeman for Drew Demick as he'll slide it to the point. Pankowski, now Toth. This is Toth backdoor for Drew Demick as he tried to throw it in the slot for Sheeman, looking for an opportunity. The puck jumped off his stick as now Toth, the deflection to Larson, and then Demick is able to finish the power play goal, and it's 4-0 Aviators. This period as they now lead it by 4. So Demick, his 3rd of the year. As now off the face-off, the puck comes to Dmitro Pankowski. He's got a goal tonight as he'll skate up the right side, played in deep, takes a hit from Eric Coy. And then we have the goaltender water bottle down on the ice. Haven't seen that one before. And now this is Harper up top. He fans on it, potential breakaway, but a good recovery there by Bryce Harper. As now this is Pankowski trying to throw one into the crease that was broken up nicely by Eric Coy. Now Austin Lavick with 1.5 minutes. The other end. The puck kicks off his stick, looking for Bellegarde. Broken up, though, here by William Larson. Then Larson takes a poke from Jack Levin. And now Harper slides it across. Pankowski's pass out of the reach of Larson, comes into the Hitmen zone. That will be an icing against the minute 15. Verdino off the draw into the corner. Harper tries to clear this one out. Knocked down by Wilson as he gets back to it. A wrist shot by Wilson, and he scores. Michael Wilson pulled top line for the Rockets and their top defensive pair in DiCarlo and Wilson. As this is Rosendahl, a backhander, twisted on goal and covered up by Bernard. Strelski, a hit on him. They collide along the boards. McGowan comes away with the puck, but his pass attempt fanned on it. And then the puck being whacked at by a couple of players. Wilson then comes away with it and moves it out of the zone. Harper fans on that puck for the moment. Patrick Toth is tripped up. He falls down and then goes crashing into the boards, as now it's Verdino and Callanan trying to move the puck away from Toth. And now up ahead, it was Kinzel who now controls. Kinzel, nice deep move up the left side. Eddie Kinzel towards the left circle. Has the play deflected into the corner by Wilson, as now number 6, Michael Wilson, comes away with the puck. Then has it almost taken right back by McGowan. So now Wilson, little drop pass for Gandara, and then through the neutral zone comes 17 in Callanan. Now trying to get in deep, this was Gandara, as the puck, it looked like the referee blew the whistle, thought Goebel had it. Gandara gave it a poke. So there's no goal, as the referee blew that to 6 games in a row, as they had a 4-game win streak snapped last night, but they did go to overtime to get a point. So points in 5 straight, looking to make it 6 straight and win 5 of their last 6. So now to the point, Pashelski tries to keep it in. Sheben, though, able to shield him off, and then Toth plays it for Rosendahl. Now here comes Pankowski trying to dance around a man. This puck deflects to the corner. Verdino tries to move it up. Toth, a spin around shot, throws this one on goal. And then Bernard will leave it here for Chris Kobayashi. 3 minutes, 50 seconds remain now, as Joseph Gandara throws this one lightly into the Aviator end and then heads off for a change. As this is Dmitro Pankowski. He'll play it off the boards out of the zone. Kobayashi now with the puck, as his pass deflects off of Pankowski. Now Harper goes back to chase. He'll slide it here for Pankowski. 3:25 remains in this game, as now this is Patrick Toth who gets behind Kobayashi. Patrick Toth, the slap shot on goal, and a save made by Bernard. Then his puck swung around to the point. Bryce Harper throws this one in deep. It's going to be Kobayashi and Toth back for each side. Toth gets that battle and throws it out in the slot. That gets blocked to the corner. So Young back for Toth down low, as he tries to sell one out for Pankowski, who was deflected out of the zone by 17, Luke Callanan. Under 3 minutes now remain in this one. Aviators up by 3, as a little collision there between Young and Austin Hlavik, as Larson tries to move this back for Pankowski. A nice nifty play around Xavier Bellegarde and sends the puck out of the zone. So now DiCarlo tried to move this one in, as this one comes in deep. Dmitro Pankowski back for it. So now this puck comes around. Schindelman, a turnaround shot, save made. Schindelman has it again, a backhander, save made, and the puck still loose in the play, and now Wilson comes away with it. So this is Wilson now in deep, as Wilson will try to throw this one in the slot, looking for Asante, cleared out by Alec Young. So the Aviators have lost all 3 matchups to the Hitmen this season. They are 2 minutes away with a 3-goal lead from pulling the season series at now 1-3 against these Hitmen, and division points are huge, as Schindelman, a shot is loose, and Asante, a shot that also was saved by Goebel. And now Kinzel will skate this puck out of the zone. Under 2 minutes remain. Kinzel into the offensive end, up the left side. A wrist shot by Kinzel goes just wide. Under 1:40 to go here in this one, as Zapala steps up and throws a big hit there on Gordon. His own end. Aviators back off. 40 seconds remain in this one. Puck intercepted here by McGowan. A nice little deke move there, but then taken by Wilson as they collide, he and Toth. And now this is Patrick Toth, fanned on a shot. Gets it right back, though. Patrick Toth down low. Eddie Kinzel trying to go right back for Toth. The puck got deflected, and now Pankowski's shot on goal. A save made, and the rebound by Kinzel had an opportunity that was kept out by Bernard, and then the puck sent deep into the Aviators zone as we have hit the final 15 seconds left in this one. It's going to be the Aviators who hang on and get their first win of the year against the Hitmen, as they're now 1-3 against the Hitmen on the season. As Kinzel falls down, the clock bleeds out. We have reached the end of the game. Final score, Aviators 4, Hitmen 1.